Hello, this is Linda Carruthers, and I just wanted to. I finished my Gypsy journal, and I wanted to show you what it looked like. And so here it is. This is the front page. Maybe better like this. Okay, so I just put this piece of lace around it to secure it. It's kind of thicker than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, now this is the front, and on the front we started with there's some pink material, sort of like it is on the front page. This material right here, right there. That was a dress that I had. This is my tag that I had. I showed you my tags, and this is Miss Freedom. And I didn't do much changing to it. I did it's a piece of cardboard from a product I bought, or something that I found, and then I put the little lady on there. I got all my little ladies from Pinterest, and I put that blue ribbon back there. Then I put this piece of blue lace up here to border. I put a piece of lace right here to make a bow, and then I put this mother of pearl there. I put this metallic heart right here. It's embossed. Now for her dress, I did her skirt in there's 3 layers of this navy blue lace. And then there's this light blue applique, and then I put Freedom on here. Now, if you look at the E's, they look like sideways M, and I had ran out of E's, and I don't know why they don't put more E's in there than they do, but or vowels in there, but they don't. So I made the M sideways so that it looks like E's on there. And so that's her. Now, this front page, this, y'all may remember this fabric. I did my Nick's Book Smith um, journal that we did with the Lost on a Desert Island. I did my book out of this, so I used this because it's got the purples and the pinks and the greens and the reds, all the different colors you need for, and I thought it would make a great um, gypsy journal. On this front page, I put to trim it in some red, I put this red ribbon, and I put this ribbon on top of it. So there's 2 ribbons there, and it goes all the way around. I made this little flower. It's made out of satiny material, and then I put a little red rose in the middle. Down here at the end, this is a piece of that pink material that's on the next page. I believe this was a blouse. Could have been a skirt, but I think it was a blouse. And so I just gathered it together to make a ruffle. I put this white piece of embroidery material here. I mean crochet material. And then I put these blue flowers on it. And you have a pocket right here. This is red, white, and blue. So to represent the freedom we have here in the United States. And which we do have some freedom. And so that was this one. That was that. So then the next page, I'm going to try to get it there where I can get to it. Alright, this is the page right here. I'm going to leave these out when I do them. This is the little lady right there. And this is her tag. Y'all saw them earlier, but it's done in bluish, teal green. And I trimmed it in the velvet. And there's 2 layers of lace there to make her skirt. I put this little diamante on there to give it a little sparkle. And I put a little lace here at the top. And I spelled party there. And she's got her little tambourine doing the party thing. And so that's what I did there. Now, on that page that she's on, alright, here's that pink material I was talking about on the front. This is what the material looks like. And the pink that's on the front was the border. Then you got 2 pockets. You got this one right here, where she can be at, or you can put whatever you want to. Then you got this pocket, which is a heart, brings the pink out. I trimmed it in green because there's a little bit of green in there. This is our dark teal green. And there's some dark teal green in there. I trimmed this in this here black because there is some little dark spots, and you can't tell whether they're brown or they're dark black or they're black. So I put this black I had. I put these butterflies around to trim it to make it look nice, and I put these beads underneath the butterflies on the bottom to dangle. And then I put the butterflies on top to secure it. Now, in this one here, I have one of my little envelopes. I started trying to make some envelopes. And this is a dictionary page. And all I did was make it into an envelope like that. And I stamped it with my molds that I showed y'all the other day how I was doing them. And that's how I put the purple on there. So, that's in there. And she goes in here. Well, I'll leave her out. Okay, on this side, I did it in teal, blue, green. And the back is done in I guess a forest green kind of color. It's not a dark green, but it is like an army green. That's what I was trying to think of. And then I put this material right here, dangles. Anyway, I put them on there so they can dangle down below here. And I put this applique on top, and it had this little flower leaf there. I had this material, so I cut it and put it on here to make a pocket. And I took this green, it says wild at heart, and so I put that on there. Now I cut these 3 flowers off of this applique, and I put them down here. And then I put this beautiful trim here that I got from one of Rosie's kits, Rosie's craft kits. And anyway, I put that on there. Okay, now the next page is the purple page. This was a little girl's dress. It was like it was a costume actually. It was like what was her name? Oh, Sophia, Princess Sophia, and that was hers. And so I put that there. I put this piece of material as the background. It's a dark maroon, a satin, and I put that on there. I put this lavender lace that goes all the way around. I put some over here for the border. I put these flowers and uh, toil trim on there to give it some color. And then I put this purple flower up here, and it has the dangles right there. I made this flower, and I made it out of some of the material that I had left from this here dress that I cut up, and then I made 2 layers, and then I put this flat pearl on there. Now this is the wedding lady, and she's done in white and purple, and she looked like she was going to a wedding, or she was bride at a wedding, so I put her on there. Now I got a white butterfly with sparklies on it, and I got the word love on there. Now I took little book that I had sitting over here. It kept moving, so I come across some of these little paper clothespins, and I put this little tassel on there, and I took my book and I put it over here on the side so it would hold it. Okay, so I'm gonna put her back in here so she has a pocket. And then I got another little envelope, and I'm gonna fix these envelopes, but this was my attempt at making an envelope out of dictionary paper. And I took my little mold and put the marker on there and made a little stamp on it. So I'll leave it in there. Alright, the next page is, this is the lady that's dressed in green, and she's dressed in the old-timey colors, the old-timey look. So she has the sequins and the pearls on, and then she has her little hat right here. She has a little clock. I did it in pink to bring the pink out. And there's a little clock. I put the word time on there. And this is one of them that I showed the other day where I did the pink and the purple background. And then they got green lace that goes all the way around. And so that was hers. She has that dark maroon color silk or satin material right there. I trimmed it in this green. This is almost all of I got left of that green lacy type material. It's thick, but it's a lighter color green. And I put a little bit of purple behind there to give it to try to match the purple that's over here. I put this pink and green over here. This is another pocket. And this is some pink and green lace here. And then I got this dark pink flower here and here. And I got a deep red one there and a peach color one here. And I put this pack of posties on there, so you could write whatever notes you wanted to write. And I made this little flower up here in the corner. This was the bottom part of it was a piece that somebody gave me. I think it was could have been Debbie Ramsey, I don't know. Anyway, there was a set of 3 of them. I think that's my last one. Then I put this pink flower on top of it to layer it. Okay. So then we go back to the green again. And this is Teal Blue. there's some more of this here, green, and well, not sequins, but stones on there. I put that on there. I put this here piece of lace that goes all the way around it. And I didn't have no ladies, but I did have this, it was a heart-shaped purse. And it was this color on one side, and on the other side it was this color. So I cut this part out, laid it down, made my pocket. And this wild at heart and that other wild at heart, I had just received my mail from Brooks Recreations by Brooks, and these two were in there, and I thought it fit this journal, just this gypsy journal, just right, so I put it on there. It was light pink, and I took my fingernail polish. I had some glitter fingernail polish, and I put that on here to make it glitter up and sparkle. I put this. This was I think it was an earring or something like that at one time, and I cut the back off of it, and I put it over here for a flat pearl. Now this came from Recreations by Brooks too, and I thought it would just fit right here. Made it right. Okay, now we're almost finished here. This is the little dancing lady, and I put dancing on there. She's got velvet trim. She's got these little white flowers with light teal blue pearls on it. This was some fabric some trim that I had, and it's all it's all nice and fluffed up. So I made her a skirt out of that because she was dancing. Put another pearl, a white flower with pearl right there, and I put dancing up there. Now on this page, there's some green sparkly material that I got off of a pageant dress that I bought. This lady had 5 pageant dresses, and she wanted $5 for the whole lot. So I gave her $5. So I got plenty of pageantry material. I put crocheted, well, I put these red hearts back here. And I put these these were half crochets, and I put these half doilies on there, and then I put this brown flower with the beaded center. Then down here, let me take that out. To make this lady's skirt get bigger, I put this piece of purple lace down here, and then I put some of this, Patty, you may remember this is that material they sent me that the stuff hangs on the outside, and it's easy to fall off. But I thought, well, that would go good here, to make her dress, and it makes a pocket. There's a pocket right there. And then underneath all of this, I put this last piece of purple I had, and I made another little pocket, and I put this is light green, pale green trim beads that goes all the way around it. And because gypsy journals are supposed to be colorful, so that's what I thought. I put this white lace right here underneath this purple here to give it a backing. Okay, down here I had this one little piece of lace, and It really wasn't that big. It was just a small piece. And I couldn't think of anything else to do. And I said, you know, that would fit just right. If I ruffled it up, it would fit just right down here at the bottom, which I needed something. So, and then I took this dark piece of purple lace that I had. I just had a little bit. I didn't have as much as I did this. But I put them together and sewed them together and made it ruffled up. Now this I got, um, it came to me this way. This light green uh, lace material with this green bow and this pearls on it. And that's one reason I put these pearls on it, because this matched that. And I thought that would go great together. Now, um, okay, let's see. I'll just hold her out. And then I made me an envelope. It's not the best one in the world, but I was trying my hands at envelopes with this um, dictionary page. And I made this little bitty one. And I stamped it up. And you just roll it up like that. Okay. Now, the last page. It's the back. And it's got the, oh, excuse me, it's got that same material that was on the front. It's green and pink and purple. Yeah, different colors. And I trimmed it in that red lace with the heart lace on top. I put a red flower right there with the little stems on it. Down here at the bottom, it's got a pocket too, but this pocket is done in black. And then it's got that pink trim that goes around it. Got this crochet doily trim that goes around it. I put some more blue flowers on this side. And I put this red and white bow here. And then there's some more of this here, blue and white and red star trim on the back. Now, I don't know if I said anything, but on the front here, there's some dark maroon lace, same color as the tie is, and it's also on the back here. Okay, and it's a tie. Now, also I have this tassel that I put on there, and it's got all these different colored laces that I got from I think that's Michelle Scott. And then I got this eyelash trim from the same place, Michelle Scott. Now, I do have, somewhere in there, oh, okay. Now this green, not sure who that came from, but it wasn't from her. Okay, then I have this pearl trim. I think I got that from Rosie's craft thing. Okay, now excuse me. I got this chain. It has a little unicorn on it, and it also has this little white bead here. And it was an earring that I got from the drugstore. There's this teal or turquoise trim right there. And that was a earring. And then I got these beads on there, and that's my attempt at putting the dangled beads together. Okay, and then I got it clipped on there with a earring holder, and I secured it together, all together, with a piece of rit rack that I had. Okay, and that's my Gypsy journal. I hope y'all liked it. Um, and thank you and have a good day and a blessed day.